The kingdom of God is like a lost coin, or a lost sheep, or even a lost son. But for us, the kingdom of God was like a lost mom. When I read those other stories, the best part was when what was lost was suddenly found. I never stopped to wonder what the story would look like if the thing that was lost just stayed lost. But then I found out. When what was lost didn't turn up, everyone else got lost too, each in their own way.
How's your mood been?
Fine.
How are things at home?
Fine.
You know, this is a safe place. You can talk about anything you'd like.
I know.
Well, have you had any panic attacks lately?
Not that I can recall. I've been fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Danger discovered. Danger discovered. Danger discovered. Monkeys. Danger discovered. This is danger discovered. Danger discovered. Danger discovered.
Hey.
Danger
Hey.
discovered.
It's okay. Just breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't tell Dad.
Okay.
Hey, Joe,
Hey, Al.
did you get a chance to look at the pro forma on the new Bible study?
Yeah, it looks great. I just tweaked it a little bit.
Cool, thanks. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The boys?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Sure.
I'm fine.
Door's always open.
Josh!
How many times do we have to talk about this? You cannot be late.
Dad, I'm fine.
Then why'd you tell him?
Look at me. Do you even care? You know what this puts him through. So you must not. You know, the doctor told us that we have to create structure.
I'm sick of things the way they are. It seems
Hey, I have beer! Hey, what's going on?
Hey Josh, you want a Baylor, right?
Ah, sick 'em bears!
Heard you gone to Oregon. Maybe I'll see you up there.
Want me to wait till then?
Love you, man.
Hey, I love you!
Your roommate's you too, right?
You know it!
light. It's there, no matter how well you pick a fight.
The father lost his purpose.
And I know
The sons lost their way.
who you really are. 'Cause I've seen the smoking gun
walked around day after day, doing the same things they always did, but in a haze. They all ended up losing each other. They became isolated and alone, imprisoned. All alone, even though they were right next to each other.
What's up, my taste buds? Welcome to the show. Today we're going to check out a little-known country cooking promised land, as well as pick up my partner in crime. As always, you can tweet me at TasteBudTrent. But for now, let's get to tasting.
Taste Buds, back again. We're not related. We're just friends. Taste Buds.
Today we're here with the famous Chef Maria from Miller's Grocery. What are you going to be cooking for us today?
Our local favorites, Paige and Crawford.
Hey, if y'all think you know the reaction that Brody and I are going to have to this dish, tweet us at TasteBudTrent and let us know.
So first, we're going to take our frog legs.
Looking good.
Gotta dip them all in there. We're going to dip them in some flour.
Hey, kids! It's me, Peach!
Got you.
Josh! Josh, what the that? I found Mom. We have to go right now. What were you doing?
You're mental.
Are you blind?
Fine, okay, it looks a little like her, but I also thought Mrs. Henderson looked like her.
Your fourth grade teacher looked nothing like Mom. She had a huge mole on her forehead and she weighed like 400 pounds.
Except for all that.
Don't move.
I'm moving.
Look,
What am I looking at?
Mom's stuff.
Whoa! What is that?
Relax, man. It's not loaded. We don't have any ammo. I checked.
Will you just put it away?
I'm calling Dad. Maybe Dr. Hawkins can give you some heavier meds because this is nuts.
Just listen.
Maddie, Mom is not a spy.
I didn't say spy, I said covert operative.
Is there a difference?
Mom was in the army, right?
For like a hot minute and then boom, I came along and we all lived happily ever after.
Try a few hot years.
Will you stop saying the word hot?
She finished basic in Fort Jackson. She tested off the charts. Scary good. Like sniper good. James Bond good.
I don't know what any of this means.
I do. I've been studying it.
Did you also find One-Eyed Willie's treasure?
Passports. All of Mom's photo, but different names. Look, Cecil Kirilenko. And Julia Marino. Did you know Mom spoke Spanish?
She did?
And Mandarin.
These are real.
Yeah, and get this. Some of them have Swiss bank accounts in the name.
What?
Yeah, and I verified them.
How does one even go about doing that?
I Googled how to verify Swiss bank accounts.
How much is in them?
I don't know. I didn't have the access codes to figure it out.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So after basic, Mom went to AIT, Army Specialization School. You know what she was in? PsyOps, psychological warfare, propaganda and interrogation. It's like CIA preschool.
Serious stuff.
Jason Bourne kind of stuff. They could do any and everything. Fly a plane, survive in the jungle, swim like Michael Phelps. Dude, our mom was like the original Black Widow. So, Mom disappears without a trace.
People disappear all the time.
Car still in the parking lot. Purse still in the car. Credit card never swiped again. Social security number never entered again. It's not like she left Dad for another man. I mean, they were happy. One minute we're at the beach on vacation, and the next minute she's gone. Besides, I didn't find any discharge papers.
So she lost them.
Mom, who kept everything, the first straw she drank from on her first date with Dad, our baby booties, every craft we've ever made, Mom didn't lose her discharge papers because she never got them. She's still in.
At some frog leg joint in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe she was in witness protection. Maybe she was disavowed. But maybe she's still on assignment. But that doesn't matter. Because this is the break I needed. I know where she is. We have to go find her.
How far is it?
Springfield?
That's not close.
Don't you want to know for sure?
What if it's not her?
Look at us, man. We suck. Our lives suck since she disappeared. I don't want to live like this anymore. Do you? Maybe it's not her. But what if it is?
We'd have to skip school.
Thought you got it fixed.
Shut up.
Hey, boys.
Not now, Kyla.
Need a ride to school?
No, thank you.
Why aren't you at school?
My parents had a thing and asked me to stay home to take care of. Don't worry about it. Sure you don't need a ride?
We're not going to school today.
Shut up, Matt.
Why not?
Josh.
Has a interview with a recruiter from Baylor.
Why is Matt going?
It's kind of far.
And it's a last minute thing. I heard there's going to be a recruiter in Springfield, so I called, but he's booked. So I begged, and he said I could meet him on his lunch break at this random frog leg joint off the highway. And Matt agreed to come and keep me company.
And do interview prep.
Yeah, interview prep. I don't suppose you'd let us borrow your car?
I'm not gonna let you drive my car to Springfield.
What? Why?
I'll drive to Springfield.
No.
Okay.
And we'll be back by 6 before my parents get home.
Yeah. If you don't drive like an old lady.
Road trip. I just have to grab the General Pop and we can go.
The General what? So, Kyla. Who is this?
Oh, gosh, sorry. That's the General Pop. But most people in my family just call him Pop Pop.
How do you do?
Is he okay?
He's fine, just heavily sedated. He just got out of the hospital.
So you thought it was a good idea to bring him along?
Josh needs to get to this interview, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Home for dinner, right? So no worries.
Sick Martha, what is that smell?
Probably his colostomy bag.
His what? So if we factor in 12 minutes for gas and personal business, we should be there around 1. Oh, I almost forgot. Can we listen to this?
Sure. What is it?
It's just a road trip mixer I made.
Are you kidding?
It's supposed to put us in the mood.
For what? Getting abducted?
Hey!
Matt? Matt, relax.
We needed that.
No, we didn't. It's okay, just breathe.
What's going on?
Everything's fine. Right, Matt? Everything's fine.
Sorry to know such a big whoop.
It's not.
Look, if I'm driving, which I am, and we're in this car, which we are, fun is going to happen. We are going to adventure. All right?
All right.
Sweet action. Prepare for some epic.
This is not epic.
I'm just getting started.
So what's with all the names?
I pray when I drive.
Sounds dangerous.
I don't close my eyes, idiot. It's just a conversation with God.
So, what do you pray about?
Whatever I know people are struggling with.
If I don't know that, I usually pray they'll have an encounter with God. And it'll help them come to know Him in a real and personal way.
Oh.
Do you need to get that?
Negative.
Hey, I just got a couple emails from the school. It said both of you are absent. Where are you guys? Call me back.
You were weirded out that your name's on the list.
What? No. I am.
Why? I've been praying for your family since the day your mom disappeared.
What?
Nothing.
You guys don't talk about it, do you?
Now I have something to pray for.
Maybe you should have prayed about your choice of gas station.
What's wrong with this?
It's scary. And really scary.
This place is totally fine.
You're right, it is fine. Matt, give me the card. I'm gonna pump the gas. What? I'm a servant.
I have to pee. Hey, Maddie, Pop-Pop's probably do as well.
What?
His colostomy bag? You're gonna have to change it.
What?
You, come here often?
Huh?
You're right. That was pretty terrible. I apologize. Okay. You see, I have this condition where I lack the judgment to self-censor, especially around girls who are so obviously out of my league.
That might have been the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Well, my doctor did give me exercises to control it, but I have relapses.
You're kind of cute.
More like a lot of cute. Oh, see, there I go again.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name.
Well, my name is...
Dead man, if you're doing what I think you're trying to do, I say.
T, he was just asking for directions.
The afterlife? Because I could take you there.
T, he can't breathe.
What's going on?
This guy with you?
Yes, not like with me.
And you're stringing this one along?
You're a real piece of work.
How about you and me settle this? Oh, monkeys.
Nice work, Josh.
What's going on?
This isn't funny anymore, T.
Okay, we'll just be on our way. Let's go, guys. Seriously? Okay, I'm sorry I hit on your girl. Now, will you please tell your, stormtrooper friends to get off so that we can go?
Oh, you're gonna go. But first, I'm gonna need some recompense for the mental anguish you caused me and mine.
What?
Times are hard. And after the disrespect you've shown, I feel like a little financial remuneration is in order. Say, $50.
You're kidding.
Each.
Each.
Waiting.
Go get $50 out of the ATM for these nice gentlemen so that we can be on our way. Each.
$50?
Each.
Yeah, I got that part.
Just go.
What are we gonna tell Dad?
I'll make something up.
You guys are really mean, you know that? Like your top.
Can we go now? You getting smart with me?
Of course he's not. Are you, Josh?
No.
That's good. Because inflation can be killer. And I would hate to see the rate go up before you get out of here. You dig?
Yep, we dig. Totally dig.
Get out of here. Don't come back.
Holy buckets, can you believe that?
Guys.
That was like Boys in the Hood insane. I mean, what were you thinking?
Guys.
No, I could have handled it.
Maybe you could have handled
Guys.
it before his gang showed
Nah,
up.
they didn't look so tough.
Guys. Hot pop.
Hop hop?
Oh, monkeys.
Matt, what happened? How?
I don't know. We walked out of the bathroom and there was a gang sitting on the car. It was kind of distracting. He must have wandered off.
We have to go back.
Sure.
Josh, we have to go back.
T-Town's gang is there.
So is my grandfather.
Matt, calm down.
I don't care about the stupid gang. They can have you as their pet for all I care. We are going back to get my grandfather. Excuse me, sir?
Yeah?
Have you seen an old man come through here within the last 15 minutes in a bathrobe?
Huh?
An old man? My grandfather? Did you see him?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, old men do come through here.
In their bathrobes.
Sometimes.
Any idea where he went?
Well, you could try Santa's.
Santa's. Like with the elves and the reindeer.
Ha ha. It's a bar. Around the corner.
Sorry about him. Seriously, where can we find this Santa's?
Around the corner.
Is this a bar?
Shut up, Matt.
We can't go in there.
Shut up, Matt.
You always do this. We had a plan, but you get us into these messes and screw everything up.
Shut up, Matt.
Pop might be in there.
3.
I'm going in.
Me too. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for my friend's grandfather. Oh, monkeys.
What is it? Ugh, monkeys.
You must have a death wish, son.
Listen, man. We're just looking for my friend's grandfather. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, you don't want any trouble?
And yet here we are no more than 30 minutes later with you back in my hood. You gotta learn, boy.
Whoa! You just punched T-Town in the face.
You did, kid.
You wanna get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts!
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hold on, boys. Kyla?
You know these fools, Papo?
That's my granddaughter.
This punk's been giving me grief all day.
Oh, we've been giving you grief.
Kid, I'm gonna mess you
Hold
up.
on now. Hold on. Be cool, T-Town. Somebody take a deep breath. We'll figure this out.
Pop, what happened? Where'd you go?
Yeah, not cool wandering off.
Hey, you better respect. This man's a war vet. He's been in some stuff.
What, you known him for what, 5 minutes?
Boy, I gave you one for free. There won't be a second.
All right, it's all right.
I'm a nurse down at the VA. Is that funny to you?
No, that's very honorable.
These men are heroes. And you need to treat them as such, not keep them all dumbed down on that poison you've been pumping through his system.
Well, thanks for your advice, but he just had an operation. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders, eh? This man's been shot 3 times and has shrapnel lodged in his back. I think he can handle a little bowel realignment.
That true, Pop-Pop?
I've dealt with worse. Hey, T-Town. This one's on me. Can you let this one slide?
For you, Papo, anything.
So we're cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
We can go?
Not quite. First, you owe me one.
I think that's fair.
Wait, what? Okay.
You ready?
All right. Woo. Give it to me. I'm ready.
You all right?
That was awesome.
I think he likes it, boys.
Are you okay?
Never better. We gotta go. Can we go now?
Please, get out of my hood.
Big T. Sweet T. Steve. It's been a hoot, boys.
You come back and see us, Papo.
Count on it. Now, where's my knife?
I don't think we brought it.
What? Why didn't you grab it? I never leave home without my pocket knife.
I didn't think it was necessary.
You didn't think it was necessary?
Hey, Papo, it's okay. I got you. Sweet Tea. What'd I do?
It'll have to work.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Now, Pop,
Pop.
where are we going? And who are these jokers?
This is Joe Wilson.
This is First Bank with a possible fraud alert. Large withdrawals have been made out of state. Is this you? For yes, press 1. For no, press 2.
So how do we find this guy? Maybe wearing an RG3 jersey or something? You guys look like you're trying to smuggle Bibles to North Korea. It's just a college interview.
You ready? Yep. Oh, you can stay in the car if you want to.
Heck no. I haven't had frog legs in 20 years.
Right. Of course. Sounds good.
Is the owner here tonight? Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you.
What can I do you for?
I'm trying to find one of your servers. Her name's Valerie Wilson.
Who?
Or Adrienne Malicki. Or Sophie Busan.
You sure you got the right place?
I'm positive.
Never heard of any of them.
I have a picture. It's a little old, so she probably looks a little bit different.
She in trouble?
Yes.
We don't know. We're trying to find her and help her in case she is.
Who is she to you?
Our mother.
I don't think she's old enough to be your mom.
She's here? Do you know her?
Her name's Vanessa. They shot that show about a year ago, and no, she moved on right after that. Something about going back to school?
I thought it was a sick relative.
Could have been, I don't recall. Anyways, she's long gone. Sorry.
Thanks.
We didn't come here to meet a recruiter, did we?
But we're staying for the frog legs, right?
What's going on? So your mom's a real-life female Jack Ryan, and she's possibly running from unknown shadow espionage organizations.
You think we're crazy, don't you?
June of '69. I'm peeling potatoes in the mess tent, getting ready for the next morning's hash when I hear the ambulance roar in. They bring in this kid who's been ambushed, shot 7 times, walks 3 miles before the patrol picks him up. Turns out, he takes 1 round through the heart. I've seen way crazier things than your mom being a spy.
Concur.
Pop.
Pop.
The guy lived, right?
Yeah.
The woman you're looking for, you said she's your mom?
Yeah.
Sweet girl. She wasn't here long and seemed real sad while she was. Anyway, she left a Ford and address for her last check when she left. Hope it works out.
Is it close?
No.
No, like it's that inconveniently out of the way, or no, like we'll need oil change to get there.
And a tire rotation.
It's not that far.
Yes, it's that far.
If we drive through the night, we can get there in the morning.
Whoa, Chickpea. We're not driving through the night.
Yeah, we are.
No. We have to get you home. You're off your meds, and Dad doesn't know we're out here.
He ain't the boss of me.
He was very clear this morning to take your medication on time.
Sorry guys, this card's been declined. Do you have another form of payment?
Sure.
Hey, don't look at me, kidnappers. You're the ones who put me in this car, in my pajamas, without my pocket knife.
We got the message about the stupid pocket knife.
I got it. Here you go. Does that cover it?
Yeah.
We should go. It's a long trip.
Nat, stop.
If we leave now, we can get there in 12 hours. Within the 30-minute window.
Hey! We are going home. End of discussion.
We came to find Mom, and we haven't found her yet. We have a good lead. We have to follow it.
Dad canceled the card, so he knows something is up.
We have money.
Yeah? Show me this money that we have.
No.
Show me the money.
No.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
I love black people. Jerry Maguire, show me the money. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Nah. We are not going anywhere until you tell me where you get that money from.
You'll be mad.
No, I'm already mad. So show me. What is this money you're talking about?
You stole my money! We needed it to keep going. And you have
No,
it.
we're not using my money. We're going home. I can't believe I let you talk me into this insanity. This is stupid.
I know about Thailand. I found Mom's stuff. I found your money. Do you think I can't find your stupid internet searches?
Boys, let me tell you something. What a man searches for on the internet is between him and the Lord.
When were you planning on leaving?
What's he talking about?
You told everyone you're going to Oregon or Baylor or UT, but you're not. It's soon, isn't it?
I was going to tell you.
I want to go home. Now. Can we please go home?
We have to find my mom.
No, we don't. I can go home. You guys suckered me out here, and you know how I feel about... And you use that... You're right. This is stupid.
Kyla, What are you talking about?
You're an idiot, Josh. Actually, no. I am. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
It's Dad.
Whoa! What are you doing?
If I could find all that stuff about Mom, Dad probably knows about it too. He was married to her. He just isn't trying to find her.
This is crazy. Mom is not a spy.
Yes, she is. I saw her on her last vacation at the beach house. You were asleep. What does that sound like to you?
The unreliable memory of a 5-year-old?
A live drop.
Exactly.
A what the what?
A live drop is where spies and case officers meet and exchange information. Owner said her name was Vanessa, right? Well, spies frequently use names close to their own. Vanessa Valerie. She is a spy. She is.
Okay. Dang it, Matt! You can just turn it off. It does the same thing.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, everything's fine. What are you doing? No, stop!
Isn't that what we're doing?
Well, that's just great. Does anybody have any idea as to where exactly we are since we use the maps on our phones to get here?
Kyla.
No. Don't try to calm me down with your, I'm Pop Pop. I have a cool, soothing voice and awesome perspective on everything because I have lived so long and been in a war. I could have plans today.
I thought you said you had to stay home with Pop Pop.
Beside the point. You guys never considered for one moment how I might feel about any of this. You did, however, seem to consider how easy it would be to manipulate said feelings for your own gain. Now you, looking at me like you expect me to follow you blindly across this great country of ours because your brother told you some half-remembered story from 10 years ago that you obviously believe confirmed to some plausible theory.
I thought you said you believed it.
I am a woman and am prone to change my mind. I, period, am, period, done so. Period.
Kyla,
Can it, Pop Pop?
you remember the day your grandmother died?
No you don't. I clearly said can it.
We had 40 mostly good years together. But on that day, all I could pray was just one more. Please, God, just one more day. One more smile. One more chance to hear her laugh. I don't have any regrets. We had a good life. I got to say goodbye. And I know I'll see her again. I know that. But these boys, they didn't get to say goodbye. But now they got a chance. We can't take that away.
I'm still pissed about my phone. I'll blame you for that, Matthew Wilson. And you're not off the hook either. And you... Don't talk to me.
Boys, hey, please, I'm not mad. Just please call me back. Let me know you're okay. Please.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
Sorry.
Everything okay?
It's okay. I gotta talk to somebody.
Well, come in, Joe. I'll make some coffee.
The doctor said no caffeine after noon. You'll make tea.
Thanks, man. No problem. It tastes like grass, so.
Oh, that's great. It's great.
Just rip off the Band-Aid, Joe. You're already here. That's the hard part.
I don't know where my boys are, Alan.
Okay. Do we need to call the cops?
No. They're on some kind of cross-country road trip with the girl across the street. She's been tagging them and stuff. Social media. They won't answer my calls. And when I try to look them up on the GPS, it's like they turn their phone off.
So they don't want you to know where they are.
Yeah.
They're teenagers. My kids did crazy things way worse than that.
No, it's not okay. It hasn't been okay. Since Val. You remember those first couple of years when it was all about the search? And I just couldn't, I buried it. I buried it all. And I was numb, I wanted to be numb. And then tonight, they were gone. And I was walking through our house and I was searching through their room and searching through our house. We've been frozen in time. Nothing's changed since that day, man. Like, we've been drifting and nothing's changed. We're just existing. Like, we're not living. I don't even know my sons, Ellen.
Okay. Well. Okay. I was hoping that you were just coming to tell me about your porn addiction.
I don't have a porn addiction.
No, there's something that I know. But you gotta be lonely.
I'm trying to bare my soul here.
But really, it was just representational.
This is a big step for
I
me.
was hoping for something easy and definable like that. You know, an easy problem.
I'm sorry that my problems aren't going to be solved by your 2 scriptures and your prayer prescription.
Oh, see, this is why I was a terrible...
I'm in real trouble here, Alan.
I know. But you're not alone anymore. We're going to figure this out. And you know, he's with you too.
That is a terrible lie.
I know.
Come on, man. You're an editor.
It actually hurt to say that.
You can come up with something better than that.
Okay. You've been in a pit, and I'm the friend that's been in the pit with you. And if you want out, it's got to be him, not me. Finding your boys is just going to get you back to square one.
So what do you want me to do? Like, get down on my knees right here in your kitchen?
I want you to get your boys back. But if you want to get out of the pit, yeah, you're going to have to get down on your knees and talk to him. What are you going to say when you find your voice?
I have no idea.
Well, start there. He's good at stuff like that.
It's been a long time.
Be simple. Keep it honest. That's all he's ever expected or asked. Talking about Jesus. Just so we're clear.
Where are we? Why are we stopping?
We need gas.
We just got gas.
Well, I want more. If I'm gonna drive through the night for you, I want a full tank of gas. All right, Chick Pete, is that all right with you?
Yes, it's all right.
And while we're here, maybe you can use some of that understated genius to figure out where our next destination is. Seeing as how I decided to take physics over celestial navigation this semester.
Just know yourself.
Prepay only. Time to reallocate some of that Far East slush fund of yours.
Right.
Pop's due for a bag change, too.
I did it last time.
I'm paying for this Fandango.
I have to find directions.
You broke my phone. I'll find the directions.
Come on, kid. This bag of brownie batter ain't gonna bake itself. Oh, it's not that bad. Oopsie. Got any wet naps?
I can't figure it out.
Let me see it. Okay, so her address is here, and we're here. How'd it go?
I don't want to talk about it.
You got it figured out? You kids. You don't know how to read a map, do you? Give me that. Spread out. All right. We're here, and we're going there. So we're gonna get on County Road 215, go over to Highway 80. That'll take us to 40. Then we'll get on State Route 8610, get off at Bridge, turn right on Elm.
How'd you do that?
I've got applicable life skills. Now fold that up. Let's get at it.
You gotta fold it in half. You don't want to fold it.
Give me that. Applicable life skills.
I am not doing this by myself. If I'm driving all night, then you jokers are gonna stay awake and keep me company. Savvy?
No problem.
Josh!
Oh, yep.
Oh.
You want me to drive?
I am perfectly capable of driving. Thank you very much.
Is my surfboard gonna be there?
Yes, honey, your shark boy is gonna be at the beach. That's where he lives.
Can we get in the water as soon as we get there?
No, it's gonna be bedtime when you get there.
But it's vacation, please.
Well, maybe right when we get there, you can jump in and then jump right back out. Okay?
Yay!
All right. But then right straight to bed when we get there, okay?
Jacket.
Right.
Tears come, I'm gone, and this can only get better.
I miss her. Okay. I'm here. And you're here. So I'm ready to listen.
Were you going to tell me?
Probably not. I wasn't going to tell anybody. As soon as I had the cash, I was gone.
What's in Thailand?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's not here.
You know, when Jonah tried to run away, he got thrown off the boat and eaten.
Yeah, well, Jonah also had very specific instructions to go preach in Nineveh. I don't have such a calling. Look, can we just not do this?
I'm just trying to understand.
Well, I don't need you to understand, and I don't need a sermon, and I don't need you to pray for us.
You're wrong.
Am I?
When she disappeared, I prayed you would find her. And I never stopped. You don't have to tell me what you're running from. You don't have to listen to me. But you can't stop me from praying. And I think you need it now more than ever.
Oh, monkeys.
RTO, this is 3 Adams 7, Highway 87 in Boyd, responding to the Bolo on the possible Amber Alert on the... What do you call that? Bubblegum or cotton candy?
Pink.
I'm going with bubblegum. Responding to the Bolo on the possible Amber Alert on the bubblegum pink Honda Civic. Here we go.
Are we there?
No.
What's going on?
Cops.
What? No, drive, Josh.
What?
They'll take us in and we'll never find her. Drive.
Matt, we can't run from the cops.
Josh, please.
Matt, relax. I'll handle it. Hello, officer?
I'm gonna need you to step out of the car, son.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Just step out of the vehicle, please. All of you. I need to see some ID.
You have some identification, sir. Afraid I don't. They put me in the car without it.
There was an Amber Alert issued for a Kyla Moultrie, possibly traveling with a John Moultrie in a vehicle that matches this description. Are you Kyla Moultrie?
Yes?
Ma'am, are you in any danger of being held against your will?
No, these are my friends. We're just on a road trip, it's all.
All right, we're gonna need to sort this out back at the station. Step to the rear of the vehicle, please.
No!
Officers, we have an urgent appointment that can't be missed. Is there any other way we can resolve this?
Rear of the vehicle, please. Stay right there.
We can't let them take us in.
Okay, Sundance, we don't have a lot of options here.
Kid's right. If they take us to the station, it's the end of the line. Follow my lead. I'll get us out of here.
What?
We can't run from the cops.
Do you want to find your mom or not? This is the way it's got to be. Officer,
No.
I had a little operation recently. I'm not supposed to stand for any length of time. You mind if I sit in the car, please?
Fine. In the back seat.
Whoa, I'm a little dizzy. You mind helping me out? Thank you. I'm not as steady as I used to be. After my operation, they gave me one of these.
No.
Get in. Vámonos, vámonos! Stop!
Come on. You all right?
Go! 3 Adam 7, 1050 code 1, 1050 code 1. Suspects are fleeing westbound on Highway 87 in a pink Honda Civic.
Excuse me. I'm looking for somebody.
Busy week for that.
There were 2 boys came in here yesterday with a girl.
You're the dad?
Yeah, were they here? Did they tell you where they were going?
They said they're looking for their mom. You didn't know?
It's just, she's been gone for a long time.
They saw one of my waitresses on that show they shot here. Said it was her. I gave him an address.
Do you still have that address?
We are running from the cops.
All right. Kids are gonna get out.
What? Why? I'm going to before I go to prom.
Look, you boys gotta find your mom. Hang on.
Where'd you learn to drive like that?
They put us through offensive driving.
I thought you were a cook.
Nah, that's only when I got into trouble. Watch out. You gotta find your mom. You don't need me for that. Cops don't know where you are. I'm gonna give them the bamboozle. That'll give you time to get away. Then you can get back on the trail.
Pop, no.
It's the only way this works. There. This is how it's going down. When I say out, get out. No hesitation. Once you're out, hit the deck. Crawl under a car, count to 100. If you don't hear anything, you should be good to go.
Pop, you can't do this.
If I can get these boys one step closer to their mom, it's worth it. Besides, I can't remember the last time I've had this much fun. All right, everybody ready?
Matt, we gotta go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Grab the case.
It's in the trunk.
Pop, please don't go to jail.
Oh, sweetie, what are they gonna do to me? It's an honor for me to do this. Boys, thank you. You made an old man feel alive again. This'll work.
I love you.
Out. I love you too.
Turn around! Turn around!
Now we're having fun.
19, 20, 21, 22.
36, 37, 38.
77, 78, 79.
98, 99, 100.
100.
100.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
No problem.
You gonna move?
Sorry, man. This way.
Do you think Pop-Pop's okay?
Hope so.
Where are the kids?
Disneyland.
What is this?
My pocket knife.
Now look here, old man.
Whoa! 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 Oh!
All right. Good news and bad news. Good news is we're close. Bad news, the guy spoke very little English and has no idea where her address is. Also, he may or may not have had a goat behind the counter.
So mostly bad news.
Well, I'd say the goat is more of a neutral news, but yes.
Now what?
Well, stay here. I'll be right back. Hey, where are you going? I'm just next door. Can I come?
Me too.
No offense, guys, but this is a one Josh operation. What?
You couldn't talk that girl into giving you directions.
Not only am I going to talk her into giving us directions, she's going to give us a ride, too.
Not a chance.
And she'll buy me a frappuccino.
Never happened.
I'll tell you what, when she does.
If she does.
When she does, for the rest of the trip, anyone you meet you have to introduce yourself to, you have to tell them you have unrequited feelings for me.
No way.
But you said I couldn't do it.
What'd you say your name was? Kyla. And I have unresolved feelings for Josh.
Oh, well, have you guys talked about it?
Oh, we have. It's not me. The problem's him. He just won't stay committed to me. But I can't stop taking him back.
It's not like that.
Really? I knew a guy like that once. There's only one thing you can do. You gotta cut him loose. Do you want to talk about it?
At my own prom. Can you believe it? We had just taken pictures and he said he was going to get punched.
You're a pig. Okay, look, I feel really sorry for you.
Thank you.
I'm right here.
Don't I know it? Good luck, guys.
This is it. I'm scared, Josh. You too, Maddie.
You guys want me to do it?
No. No.
Yes? Can I help you? Hi, are you Vanessa? Yes. Sorry, we're looking for someone who looks a lot like you and we thought you might be her. We got your name and address from a diner you used to work at. But I'm not who you're looking for. No. Sorry to bother you. It's okay. Are you guys okay?
Yes.
I hope you find her. What now?
We're going home.
We keep going. What?
We're going to Mexico to meet Mom's handler. He can tell us where she is.
You are delusional. We're done. There's no way we're going to Mexico to find some guy that you saw for 30 seconds when you were 5. How are you going to describe him, Matt? He was wearing an overcoat.
It's a good lead.
It's a dead end. You thought you saw her, but it wasn't her.
I can find her.
No, you can't. She's gone, Matt.
She's out there, all alone. She needs us. I was too young to do anything about it, but now I'm not.
The police, the FBI, the private investigators, none of them could find her. There is nothing more that you can do.
I'm not giving up like you and Dad did.
I never...
Josh. Josh, stop. Where are you going?
I don't know. Anywhere but here.
You can't leave.
Watch me.
So that's it? Off to Thailand?
Yeah, I like you. And I wish that I had a normal childhood and not this Greek tragedy I'm doomed to existing, because maybe we could have gone on dates and had a normal relationship. But I didn't.
Josh Wilson, don't you dare walk away from me.
Goodbye, Kyla.
You run from this, and you're running your whole life. What about Matt? You're just gonna leave him out here?
It isn't my fault.
I know.
I didn't make him come out here. He wanted to do this. It was his idea. It's not my fault.
Why do you think it is?
Because everything's my fault. He's never said it, but I know he blames me.
Matt? I don't understand.
He's been mad at me since she disappeared. And nothing I've ever done has been good enough.
Hey, it's okay.
I was sick. I was sick and I had to go to the doctor. They fought over who would take me, but he had a deadline, so she canceled her appointments. She took me in, but she forgot her purse. She said she'd be right back. If I hadn't gotten sick, she'd still be here. She'd still be here, and he wouldn't be so mad at me all the time.
Josh, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
You were 8 years old. It's not your fault.
Matt?
Maybe he went to the bathroom?
No.
What?
Surely he isn't that stupid.
Josh, what?
He doesn't speak English. You speak Spanish, right?
Yeah, 2 years. I know how to order tacos and ask where the bathroom is.
Can you ask this guy? What'd he say?
I had no idea.
Well, you speak Spanish?
I speak Spanish. I don't know what it means when someone else does.
You just try?
Okay, ¿a dónde?
Hermoso.
Okay, he got on a bus about 20 minutes ago to some place called Hermoso.
Hermoso or Hermosa?
Is there a difference?
The beach house is in Hermosa. Hermoso is in the middle of nowhere. We learned that the hard way when you're on the way to the beach. It was one of the biggest fights my parents had. Matt was only 3. He wouldn't have remembered. Which one did he go to?
Mi amigo, Hermosa o Hermoso?
No, es de aquí. Hermoso.
This is not good.
Josh, we're in over our heads here.
When does the next bus leave?
It's time to call your dad.
Just ask.
Tomorrow. Josh. Hey. You have to call your dad.
I'm going to find my mom. She disappeared about 10 years ago, but I found a lot of her old stuff, and I think I know what happened to her. I'm pretty sure she's a covert operative, a spy. And there's this man I'm gonna find who can tell me more about her and where she might be. Do you know how long until we're gonna get there? You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you? Awesome.
Speak now, or I'll bite my tongue forever.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Wait. What are you sorry for?
There's not much I'm not sorry about.
Okay, double negative. So you're not sorry about anything, or you're sorry about everything?
The second one.
Okay. I still don't understand.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
Hi, Kyla.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Have you talked to your parents yet?
I did. I said I wanted to stay with you till we found Matt.
Sounds good.
They're still trying to figure out where Pop Pop is.
I'm sure he's doing okay.
Okay, old man, no more games.
Tell us where the kids are.
Excuse me, sir. Where's the beach? Beach. With the sand and waves.
Ah, la playa.
Sí.
Está a 100 millas de aquí.
I was gonna leave. Been stashing my tip money. Got a passport. I was heading to Thailand.
No, you're not?
Well, we had to use a big chunk of my money after you canceled the debit card, so...
See?
You're not mad?
Nope.
Why not? I thought you'd be furious.
Why would I be mad?
Because you're always mad at everything I do.
You have no idea how much like her you are. It's hard. Seeing her in you like that.
You don't like being reminded of her?
No, I do. It's a good thing, you know. It's a really good thing. It's just... It's hard. It's complicated. I'm doing a terrible job explaining this, so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know, when I couldn't... when it finally set in that she was gone, I had a really hard time letting go. And then you do something to remind me of her. Like your sense of humor and your speech pattern. Even the way you make a sandwich.
I make sandwiches like Mom?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that could be a thing.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly, right? Take the knife, lick it, stick it back in. Double dip. It used to drive me crazy when she did that. You know, all that stuff, it just served to remind me that I failed. I couldn't find her.
I thought it was my fault.
What?
If I didn't have to go to the doctor that day, she would still be here.
Josh, it's not...
I know. It's just I carried that around with me for a long time. I am sick of feeling this way.
Me too, pal. Me too. I don't have any answers. But I'm praying about it. Love you, son.
Are we almost there? I have to pee. What'd I miss?
No. I need to do this. I'm gonna be right over there with Matt. And I'm taking the keys with me, so nobody's going anywhere. All right?
Yes, Mr. Wilson.
All right. You know, your mom, she wasn't a spy. At least not yet.
What are you doing here?
Your brother called me. She wasn't a spy.
Why should I believe you? You had all this information about her and you didn't do anything with it. She's gone. She's gone and you let her go.
I didn't. For the first 2 years, I didn't sleep. I could hardly go to work. My boss, he covered for me while I was hounding the cops. And the FBI, the PIs, they got nowhere. I can't tell you how many hours I spent on the internet looking for anything, for anybody that could help. I didn't give up. I just ran out of places to look.
I didn't. I can find her.
That meeting you saw, that was her high school English teacher. She was writing a novel. She got up early that morning to give him the transcript.
What about the case? The paperwork, the passports, the Swiss bank accounts.
To research for the book. You see, your mom, she wasn't like most moms. I thought she was kind of crazy. She had fun with stuff like that.
At least roll the window down so we can hear him.
No, she was in the Army. What about all of her training?
Yeah, you know, she just finished AIT and she was off to airborne school. That was a large part of the reason why she wanted to join, because she wanted to jump out of planes. Your mom, she wasn't like most moms. Well, that's when we found out she was pregnant with Josh. So they deferred her airborne school and they sent her off to language school. She chose Mandarin. She broke the curve. She even did an extra year so that she could be certified to teach it. When she was finished, Josh was 2, and she felt like it was time that she could finally go and get her wings. Well, the night before she left, we found out she was pregnant with you. Next morning, she requested a medical discharge.
She got out?
Yep.
But where's her paperwork? It wasn't in her dossier.
Yeah, I lost that. She was pretty pissed at me for that one.
So, she didn't get to be a spy because of me?
The night you were born, I gave her that watch I've seen you wear. I told her, you boys, you're her airborne school now. So all the other cool stuff, she didn't get to do that. She's supposed to jump with the 82nd. And their motto is all the way. Over the years, it became a little inside joke that we tell each other whenever you guys would keep us up all night or throw up all over us.
a million other little things that kids do. Holding you that night, I gave her the watch. She laughed. And then she leaned in real close and said, "This is worth it." She never looked back.
I lost the watch.
Yeah, about that.
How'd you get it back?
Gave the man at the stand a lot of money. Hey, do you remember what I said to you the night that we found out we lost her when I showed up at the school? I got you. All the way. It was more than a joke. It was a promise that we made each other. And I broke my promise. I let you down, Matt. And I let Josh down. I let her down.
It's okay. I got you.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, man. We've been in a pit for a long time. And it's time to get out. Father God, I just...
Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm praying. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, it just caught me off guard, is all.
Yeah, that was... Can give us a warning at least. It was pretty weird.
I feel weird too. Don't you think?
I don't know. It's just not something we do very often.
Yeah.
Well, we should. So can't we just embrace the awkwardness?
You bet.
All right. We're gonna pray.
Hey, do you need me to come with you?
No, I got it from here. How scary can a Mexican commuter airport in the middle of nowhere be?
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
No, really, Mr. Wilson, it's fine.
I'm sure there's not more than a couple drug cartels operating out of it.
You're not helping.
Okay, see ya.
Hey, wait! Wait!
You didn't think that's how I'd say goodbye, did you?
I don't know.
You're a moron.
So, when we get home, what would you think of if I were to ask you out?
Is this a hypothetical question, academic exercise? What's going on here?
Sorry. I'd like to ask you out.
So...
Okay, this is really hard.
Why?
Because I've never meant it before. Okay. Will you, Kyla, go out with me, Josh, if I promise to shower and not wear the same clothes for 3 days straight?
What'd you have in mind?
I heard there's this little function at school called prom.
Not a chance.
Someone already asked you?
No. But there's no way prom is gonna be our first date. Maybe our second one if you don't blow the first one. So don't blow the first one.
Call me. Okay, I'll call you as soon as I get home.
You better.
You're not gonna make this weird for us, are you?
The kingdom of God was like a lost mom. When what was lost didn't turn up, everyone else got lost too, each in their own way. The father lost his purpose. The sons lost their way. They all ended up losing each other. They became isolated and alone, imprisoned, each in their own way. They walked around, day after day, doing the same things they always did, but in a haze, all alone even though they were right next to each other. But then one day, many years later, the sons decided to do something crazy. They went looking for her. They looked high and low, in places unlikely. They left no stone unturned. Sometimes, when you go looking for one thing, you find other stuff you didn't even know was lost. We didn't find my mom. But we found life. We found hope. We found each other. We found that being alive in the kingdom doesn't mean things don't get lost. It means that the most important things can always be found. And when you find those things, you find that to be alive in the kingdom of God is to be free.